This is not how I imagined my first day.
Alright, so after we had this comment about Capcom apparently preferring favourable reviews and less sales rather than making more money and getting bad reviews, it seems like we have some interesting revelations. Now I want to say a little bit of this is satire from my end. I'm not exactly going to be hating on Capcom for this practice, and I will be explaining why that is particularly so afterwards. So for now, let's just get into it and talk about the kind of hilarious thing that's happening here, and that's, again, after they said, you know, they don't care about the money, them releasing a $900 edition for the game. And you heard that right, that's $900 to buy Resident Evil 2's Remake. Now of course you get a lot of good side things with that too, but $900? So the main highlight behind this premium edition is this very luxurious typewriter keyboard. I mean, honestly, I don't think this is exactly the coolest thing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the typewriter is an awesome iconic feature of Resident Evil, but I don't really think a typewriter keyboard is gonna work very well in terms of playing games. I mean, just look at how awkward that actually looks. The WASD keys would be so awkward to move in a game with. Oh my days, they look incredibly close, and the entire design is incredibly small. Are they selling masking tape? Like, I don't know if this is some kind of mistranslation or if this is some kind of ink for the ink ribbons, but if it is just masking tape, I don't even know, to be honest. I really don't even know. And of course you get the collector's edition with this as well, and all the contents in that, which also contains the deluxe edition of the game. And this is all for a price of 99,800 yen, which does roughly come close to 900 whole freaking dollars. That's a lot to support a company, I'll tell you that. Now we do have some various other versions, and as you can see there, variations on them for the cheaper users who just want the typewriter without some of the other contents. But you can actually find this typewriter on Amazon and on various other websites, and it's only $250. And yes, you heard me right, it's only $250, but even buying the typewriter itself is quite a few $100s above what the base price of it is, and all Capcom has done is put an Umbrella logo on there, and we all know that it's not $250 to produce one of those, and I'm sure Capcom, like many companies in these positions, got a huge sale on them, so they probably got them for, say, like $80 to, I don't know, $150 each or something, and they're up marketing it for like $500 to $600 more, which is absolutely just crazy, to be honest. It's just crazy. However, the reason that I'm not entirely just super mad at this, or like let's boycott and all that crap, is a lot of companies do these editions and they're never really worth it, to be honest. Like Saints Row had that $1 million edition, for example, if anyone remembers that. And they're actually just there for people who really want to support the company, who are extremely wealthy. And a surprisingly large number of people like that do exist. People who have hundreds of thousands to maybe even millions to maybe even dozens of millions in their bank that play these games. I mean, I've had a rare opportunity to meet a few of these people myself, and it's kind of crazy that they still sit around and play video games and are super passionate. But these are what those editions are designed for, those kinds of people. And of course, if those kinds of people want these collectibles and stuff and want to fill a room, and it also helps support the company a hell of a lot, which on our end allows us to get better quality games, then I don't really see a problem with it. Now, unfortunately, I am a very poor person who very much would have to basically not eat for 2 months to buy this edition, so let's get right onto it, guys. I'm going to pre-order the typewriter edition of Resident Evil 2. right away. I don't know how many people are actually going to buy this. I would always love to see some statistics, but you'll probably never find that. And I just wonder what your guys' thoughts on this edition are exactly, and if any of you are going to buy it, I'd like to actually know that, but do let me know that in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do leave a like, a share, and a subscribe if you did, and I just hope you're having a beautiful day. As always, take it easy, and peace.